Melody the shy singing cat. Melody was a small, fluffy cat who loved music. Every day, she hummed her favorite tunes while playing in the garden. But Melody had a secret. She was afraid to sing in front of others. At night, Melody would sit by her window and sing to the moon. Her voice was soft and sweet, like a gentle breeze. If only I could sing for others, she thought, but the idea made her paws tremble. One sunny morning, the animals in the village announced a big talent show. "Everyone is welcome to join," said Benny the bunny. "Come and share your special talent." Melody's friend Lucy, a cheerful squirrel, ran to her. "Melody, you should sing at the show," she said. Melody's ears drooped. "Oh no, I can't. What if they laugh at me?" Lucy shook her head. "No one will laugh at you, Melody. Your voice is beautiful. You just have to try." But Melody wasn't sure. She felt her heart race just thinking about it. That evening, Melody sat in her room, looking at the flyer for the talent show. "Maybe I could sing," she whispered. But then she shook her head. "No, I'm too scared." The next day, Lucy brought Melody to the meadow where the show would take place. "Look, Melody," she said. "There will be so many friends cheering for you." Melody looked around nervously. Benny the bunny hopped over. "Melody, you'll be amazing. Everyone loves your voice." Melody smiled weakly. "Thank you, Benny, but I don't know if I can do it." That night, Melody had a dream. She was on stage, singing her favorite song. The stars twinkled above her, and all the animals clapped and cheered. When she woke up, she felt a tiny spark of courage. On the day of the talent show, Melody watched as her friends performed. Benny told funny jokes, Lucy danced, and even Timmy the turtle played the drums. Everyone clapped and cheered. When it was Melody's turn, her paws felt like jelly. "You can do it, Melody," Lucy whispered. Melody took a deep breath and walked onto the stage. The lights were bright, and all the animals were looking at her. Melody's heart pounded. She opened her mouth to sing, but no sound came out. The crowd waited patiently. Benny smiled at her and gave her a thumbs up. Lucy waved from the front row. "You've got this, Melody," she called. Melody closed her eyes and thought about the moon. She imagined she was back at her window, singing softly to the night sky. She took a deep breath. Then, Melody sang her first note. It was quiet at first, but her voice grew stronger with each word. The meadow filled with her sweet, beautiful song. When she finished the first verse, the crowd erupted into cheers. "Bravo, Melody!" Benny shouted. "You're amazing!" Lucy clapped her tiny paws. Melody opened her eyes and saw everyone smiling at her. Her cheeks felt warm, but her heart was full of joy. "They like my singing," she thought. Encouraged by the cheers, Melody sang another verse. Her voice flowed like a gentle river, and the animals swayed to the melody. When Melody finished her song, the meadow was silent for a moment. Then the crowd burst into applause. "That was wonderful, Melody," said Benny. Lucy ran onto the stage and hugged Melody. "I knew you could do it," she said. Melody smiled. "I was so scared, but now I feel so happy." After the show, many animals came to tell Melody how much they loved her song. You have a gift, Melody, said Timmy the turtle. Thank you for sharing it with us. That night, Melody sat by her window again. She looked up at the moon and sang softly, but this time she felt different. She felt proud and brave. Melody learned something important that day. Even though she was scared, she found the courage to try. And because of that, she discovered how much she loved to sing for others. From then on, Melody sang whenever she had the chance. She sang at picnics, parties, and even on quiet afternoons in the meadow. Her voice brought joy to everyone in the village, and every time she sang, she felt her confidence grow a little more. Melody's friends were so proud of her. You inspire us, Melody, said Lucy. You showed us how to be brave. Melody blushed but smiled brightly. Years later, Melody became known as the village's best singer. But she never forgot her first performance and the friends who believed in her. Melody's story spread far and wide. Other shy animals heard about her and felt inspired to try new things, just like she did. And so, Melody's sweet songs filled the village for many years, reminding everyone that courage and kindness can make dreams come true. The end.